Hey guys, Cloudstone here to bring you guys another movie update video. I just wanted to do very quick because a lot of news actually came out after I filmed my last one. So let's get right to it. First thing I want to bring up is Prometheus. Hope I'm pronouncing that right. It is the new Ridley Scott movie that is maybe not a prequel to the Alien movies. Although a lot of the plots that have been plot details, I say that in quotations because they're not yet confirmed by the company or by Ridley Scott or by any of the massive cast members that are in the film yet. It's gonna start shooting in Iceland, but the reason I wanted to bring it up is because there's just a big cast involved in it, and it really looks, just by the cast, it looks like it's gonna be a great film. However, I want to say the plot details of the film. It is about archaeological. Sorry, I just heard cars screeching. Archaeological digs in Africa reveal alien artifacts that humans were genetically engineered by an advanced alien race. Parentheses, the space jockeys, which is why it's being thrown around a lot. But it's an alien prequel. Of course, this next line doesn't help either. These alien gods are also terraformed Earth in order to make it habitable for their human creations. So that is what the plot details of Prometheus. And again, a lot of people are saying that it is actually an alien prequel. A lot of people are also saying that it's not an alien prequel, so it's going to be interesting to see how it works out at the end. Of course, once we see the first trailer and once it gets closer to the release date, we'll actually know what it is. Or maybe not. Who knows? Next up, actually I want to say the cast members because I mentioned the huge cast. Michael Fassbender, Charlize Theron, Idris Elba, Ben Foster, Guy Pearce, and Naomi Rapace. I'm not sure if I'm saying that name right. She's the Swedish actor from The Girl with the Dragon Tattoo. And I believe she's playing one of the main female characters. So yeah, there you go. I wanted to confirm one of the things I said in my last video. In my last video, I said that Spike Lee, the director of The Manchurian Candidate, well, not The Manchurian Candidate, Michael Max, sorry, and Inside Man was in talks and negotiations to film and direct the remake of a South Korean popular, dare I say, cult classic movie, Oldboy, here in the States. And it turns out that it is true. Spike Lee has just been announced as a director. He will, of course, be directing the Oldboy movie that is written by Mark Posovich. I still can't pronounce that name. Excuse me. For those of you who are not actually familiar with the Oldboy storyline, it is about a man that has been kidnapped and imprisoned on his daughter's birthday, and then 15 years later, he is held. He's been held for 15 years, captive, and on his release, he goes and tries to find out the reason why he was imprisoned. And that's all I'm going to say about that. It is a great film. If you haven't seen it, again, go check it out. It is, like I said, it's a great film. You can find it anywhere in the States. I know I've gone to a lot of. I hardly go to video stores, but when I do, they have them there. It's there, or you can go to Best Buy. I definitely recommend you buy it. It is one of those films that I think people should have in their collection. Next up is very interesting news. Arnold Schwarzenegger, yes, the former California governor, has agreed to star in the Lionsgate's Western Last Stand. Excuse me. Sorry, my throat was getting dry. Of course, Arnold Schwarzenegger is now going back to acting because his career failed and now his marriage has failed. Oh, that sounded mean, didn't it? Arnold Schwarzenegger is going to star in the Western. Originally, Liam Neeson was going to be the star of the film, but he dropped out, and now it's Arnold Schwarzenegger. The film will be directed by Kim Jong-woon. I don't know. This is actually his first English directing English movie direct. Blah. You know what I mean. It's his first American movie there. Yeah, it is supposedly an old-fashioned western, specifically designed for a 63-year-old broken-down guy with a moral decision whether Arnold decides to stand up for his own town. In other news, get away from Arnold Schwarzenegger. Ray Stevenson, of course, a lot of people know him as the Punisher, Frank from Punisher Warzone, or he was just in Thor. He's also been in a lot of other stuff. He's been in the TV series Rome, Book of Eli, Outpost. It's a movie. I haven't seen it, but people say he's in there. The other guys, Kill the Irishman and King Arthur. A lot of people forget he was in King Arthur. He is going to star in the new sequel to G.I. Joe, G.I. Joe 2, Cobra Strikes. Yes, they are making a part 2. But Ray Stevenson is going to play one of the villains. He is going to play a villain called Firefly. Of course, now he joins the cast of Channing Tatum, Dwayne The Rock Johnson, Adriana Palicki, RZA, DJ Cortona, I'm not sure I'm pronouncing his last name right, and a French actress, Edo Young. I'm positive I'm not pronouncing that name right, but she was in District B13 Ultimatum. And the last bit of news I want to break out is concerns The Dark Knight. That's right, The Dark Knight. The Dark Knight, of course, the sequel to Dark Knight Rises, is of course the sequel to The Dark Knight. But interesting thing that came out after I filmed my video is that the trailer to Dark Knight Rises is going to be connected to the Harry Potter and Deathly Hallows Part 2. That of course comes out this week on Friday. It will be released in the regular 2D theaters and in 3D theaters like IMAX. And it's premiering at IMAX, so they're going to show it there too. A poster just came out for it. Literally right when I was just about to do this video, I checked the website just in case anything came up, and Dark Knight Rises poster was there. So stay tuned. I will do a video. I have other posters to show you guys. I have that one. I have the first 2 posters for Sherlock Holmes and A Game of Shadows, which is the sequel, and I have the new Conan poster for you guys as well. So be on the lookout for that. Other than that, that is all the news I got. So let me know what you guys think of all the news. Do you like it? Do you hate it? Do you think it's interesting? Nonetheless, let me know what you guys think down below in the comments or in your own video response, and I will see you guys in the next video. Take care, guys.